In this video, I'll be reviewing the most popular free mod available for Minecraft Java Edition, OPTIFINE. I'll be going over all the features available in the mod, as well as a comparison of Minecraft's performance and graphics before and after. Also, according to YouTube statistics, you're probably not subscribed, and since you most likely just stumbled on my channel, please do subscribe. It takes a second, it's free, and you can always unsubscribe later. Let's aim for 100 subs before the year ends, and we don't have long before 2020 is over. Enjoy! So let's take a look at some of the features available in OPTIFINE. It's a Minecraft optimization mod. It allows Minecraft to run faster and look better with full support for HD textures and configuration options. The full description is on the Minecraft forums, which is here. So that's what I said on the previous page. Yeah, not really a definition is there, or description, but you can donate to OPTIFINE and receive the OPTIFINE cape as a sign of your awesomeness. Thank you for being awesome. So there we go. Now some of the features included are an FPS boost where it decreases lag spikes, doubles the FPS, support for HD textures, so HD fonts, colors, custom colors even, custom lighting, so you can change some of the graphics. There's support for shaders available as well, dynamic lighting, variable render distance, configurable smooth lighting, something to do with the VSync. I'm not quite sure what that is, but that seems interesting. A monitor refresh rate to remove split frames and smooth gameplay. That would be quite helpful. Fog control, all these different features. Some clear features such as water, random mobs, better snow and grass, of course FPS control, chunk loading control, configurable details. Oh wow. Oh, that's quite a lot. Animations, full screen resolution, time control, and then I think the two main features are one, if you hit one of the F keys, I'm gonna find out in game when I get it, but if you hit one of the F keys like F1, F2, F3, F4, or even F5, what you can do is you can actually zoom in. And I know they're adding down the caves and cliffs update 1.17 where you have a telescope which can zoom in on one place, but I think I prefer the OPTIFINE one from what I've seen from gameplay. Also, yes, this allows handheld and drop light emitting items to illuminate the objects around them. So for example, lava buckets and torches, if you hold them in, for example, your offhand slot, then you don't need to place them down when you go mining in caves, which is quite helpful. Now, I wasn't originally going to include this in the video, but I just thought I'd let you know how you install or download OPTIFINE. So all you want to do is you want to go into a web browser, type in OPTIFINE, click enter, optifine.net, that's the link you want to get, not the other ones. You can see we're on the home page, which we just had a look at. We're on home. I'm going to go to downloads, the downloads tab, then you'll click download. I'm not going to download it yet, but if you want to see all the previous versions, I think it goes as far as 1.7. Yeah, 1.7.2, and then you can see all the previous versions. So you click more for each edition, because of course they keep updating every couple of weeks, months or so. So yeah, you can see that's for 6th of November, and now it's the 12th, so it's the most latest version. So I'd recommend you get that. Also includes a change log option. I'm not sure what mirror is. If you want to read that, then I wouldn't recommend it, but yeah, that's how you download. You just click download, then you'll get a file which you can open, and then you can put it onto Minecraft. Yeah, that's how it works. Okay, so one thing that OPTIFINE does is improve FPS. Now you can see it's not OBS's fault, but it's the quality, the FPS just isn't that good. You can see it's lagging quite a bit, also because it's a new world from creative, but just it's lagging. Now on Minecraft, the thing is you can go unlimited, which is just a spectrum from 10 up to I think it's 240 or 250 actually, and then there's unlimited, which you keep it at. Most people keep it at unlimited, but just it isn't that good, because it's better than Roblox, which goes up to 60 FPS, but then you need an FPS unlocker, and that's sort of what OPTIFINE is, the Minecraft equivalent of an FPS unlocker for Roblox. Another feature is, of course, it emits light from objects that should be emitting light. So for example, if we head into a dark space, like, I don't know, what happened here? Well, this is some experimenting I was doing. So if you head over here, you can see that no light is being emitted here. as you can see, the torch, which is in my offhand slot, if I head to my inventory, it's in my offhand slot, but it's not emitting any light unless I place it down, like so. And of course, if I break it, there's nothing. And same with the lava bucket. Now, until you place it down, it's not going to produce any light. But then with OPTIFINE, if you head into a cave and you want to go mining, then you don't really need to place any torches down. You might want to place anything down to like remember your location, but you wouldn't want to do that, right? Geez, the lava's causing lag. And then, well, another feature is it improves the brightness and just overall graphics of the game. So as you can see, it's a bit dark, especially because these are the extreme hills and then this is a swamp. But you know, it's a bit dark. It shouldn't be this dark, and especially with elements like water. You can see this water is blue. What OPTIFINE does is it makes it a lot sharper and a lot more crystal clear. Same with wood, with the witch's hut. And if you come over here, in fact, I just saw something. The sand here, jeez, a lot of lag. I think it's loading in new chunks, that's why. But if you head over here, you see this sand. Okay, it's quite dark. It is setting, but even still, it's quite dark. Now with OPTIFINE, it makes it more like yellowy. Of course, the lava also makes it yellow, like that sort of yellow, like as if light is being emitted. So that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's a rundown of some of the features that OPTIFINE could enhance. I just started a forest fire, but this is just how the game looks. Before OPTIFINE, we're gonna do a scene which, after installing OPTIFINE, what it looks like afterwards. And yeah, I might get a show off the forest fire after some time. Just observe the fire element. And it's gonna change as well. But yeah, that's this is what Minecraft looks before OPTIFINE, and here's what it looks after. And we are back, and I've just installed OPTIFINE, and already it looks really good, especially when recording with OBS. Now, one of the features of OPTIFINE, which I'm sure you may have realized, is that objects that are supposed to emit light now do emit light. So for example, this torch, you can see light is being produced from a certain block where I think it's like 2 blocks from there. So you can see that bit there is like lit up, but here it is, and now it is, of course, because I'm walking over there. Same with the lava bucket until of course you place it down. Same with the torch. That's really cool. It also boosts frame rate performance. So you can see this is very smooth, and it's going to look very smooth in the recording as well. This looks great. Also, thing about the graphics, I think the graphics changed slightly as well. So this grass is like slightly greener. Looks much nicer. If you come over to this swamp, I mean, you wouldn't really tell, but yeah, even the water looks better. It's like it's a graphics pack, and of course it's got all sorts of settings as well. See, just that blue water, just look at that. That's beautiful. You know, close up of this. Yes. So if you go into video settings, you can see all of these different options. You can see I have installed the latest edition of OPTIFINE HD65 Ultra. It's 1.16.4. So these are sort of the things that you already have in the game. Yes. I never knew these existed. But then if you come over here, you know, you've got options on quality, options on performance, other, animations. That's a lot. Details, shaders, which you never would have gotten before in the vanilla edition of Minecraft. So this is a really nice mod. It adds all sorts of features, customization, and that's really cool. I really do like that. Let's see if we can find that sand. Yeah, I gave the this is it. But see here, beautiful. Bit of lag, but that happens all the time. This is yellow. This is yellow sand. This is what I call yellow sand. Before, meh, I could have dealt with it, but no, I don't know. This looks so much better, and I'm grateful for OPTIFINE, which I think is quite old. It's like 5 years old. Pretty sure from my sources it came out in like 2015, so quite old. So yeah, that just about does it for the OPTIFINE video. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I went over how to download it, all the different features, showed you before and after comparison. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully by next video I will have changed my skin, so it won't be this boring bland Steve like the original skin is. Of course, this is the original skin, Steve. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!